Welcome back to another advanced tips. So today we're going to do tree driving. It's been a big one people have asked for. So first things first is you got to plan the tree you're driving. So it's going to be this one. It's got no head in it, so it's going to be quite hard to wedge over. So what we want to do is we're going to clear around our tree before we do any cuts. But the first thing we're going to do after that is actually plan the tree that's going to go on it. So this one here is standing pretty straight up, but to save fatigue during the day when you're falling, the last thing you want to be doing is wedging every single tree over. This is like legal technique you're allowed to do, so we make the most of it. You can do one onto one or one onto two, but in this case we've got some edges out the back here that might be a mission, so maybe wait for some wind for those, but in this case we're just going to do one onto one. So first thing is I'll call it in. Brother Coachy's got a one onto one, just setting it up now. Roger, bro. So I've let, although I've got Nate with me, like most of the time there wouldn't be anyone here, so in this situation it'll just be me. So I've called it in so they know I've got a drive about to happen. So I've got my tree, I know the one I'm going to use. So now I'm going to clear around this tree, do my cuts. I'll stop halfway while I'm doing it and explain more. Go. So whenever you drive a tree, you have to have a wedge in it. So I start my cut. I'm going to reach it from one side so I don't have to worry about that side. So I just tap a wedge in. So that's going to stop the tree from sitting back. And now I just establish my holding wood, go back to my other one. Now if there was any vegetation and shit around that, I would have already cleared it. But because it's nice and clean, I didn't have to go back there. Right, so that tree's set up, wedge in it. Now I'm back to my driving tree. This whole stand's got to lean out that way, so I'll be going out this way. I'll drive it over. Is even if I have to wedge this over, I've saved myself a job. So I'll put a wedge in for safety because it's pretty straight up and down. So now I know this one can't sit back.
Just like that.
Just like that. Another safe stump down here. I knew because I was driving it, I didn't run the risk of like taking the holding wood down to nothing. I had my safety wedge in, left a nice, safe, good amount of holding wood, and went back to the one behind it. So in any case, we could have went wedging that one, and gone back again if we needed to. But that's what I'd call that, bro. Bit of fatigue management.
Roger.
So yeah, that's tree driving.